Okay, for the 14 millionth time, I'm gonna do this video. I'm making this video in response to my friend's challenge. My friend and I had a friendly challenge between each other. Um, he made a world tree in Terraria. Oh, that's kind of loud. He made a world tree in Terraria, which was pretty effing awesome, actually. It was really, really impressive. He spent a lot of time doing stuff to it to make it like really detailed and cool. And so he told me that I could either make something in Terraria or I could make something in Minecraft because I had the Better Than Wolves mod, which I'd been talking to him about. He hadn't had it installed yet, but he's heard me talk all about it and talk about how impressed I've been by it. And so I decided to do this experiment. This is my first real foray into the world of Better Than Wolves mod. There's a lot more to do. There's a lot of things that I don't reach, that I don't make in this, but I'm getting started. This is an old world that I had. Uh, Probably made it around patch 1.3, 1.2, one of those two. It's really old. So some of the things didn't work as they were supposed to. Redstone circuits didn't work very well. It took me a lot. There was only one thing in here that the actual redstone circuits worked in. That was the lights in my master bedroom. Everything else, the only thing that worked were redstone torches. I couldn't power redstone circuits. I couldn't turn them on, couldn't turn them off. I couldn't deactivate redstone torches. I couldn't make multiple circuits. I couldn't use redstone repeaters. Just nothing would work, which is really frustrating because the real cool thing about Better Than Wolves mod is how many extra things there are to do with redstone, which is the coolest aspect of Minecraft to me in the first place. Um, anyway, I did manage to do several things. This is the entry hall. You might be able to hear some fire. The fire is coming from downstairs. Well, I have hibachi grills running. I have this chandelier type thing right here, kind of a light fixture, powered by redstone torches. All I could get to work. I wanted to I wanted to make switches that were right there and over there that could turn this on and off, but that wasn't an option because the circuits just wouldn't work like I wanted them to. So that's always a shame. Anyway, here we have. Uh, oh, let's not go upstairs. Not yet. Go back downstairs. You can still hear the fire, I'm sure. Hibachi grills down there. For those of you who are unfamiliar, this is what a hibachi grill looks like. Netherrack on the top. And what you can do is you can power it to turn it on and off. You see, mine's broken because this world isn't entirely correct. The only way that I can power these is by putting a redstone torch directly underneath it. Putting redstone near it doesn't work. Just all the other ways that you're supposed to be able to power it. See, I'll put this here. I'll put some redstone down. There's some redstone. Put a torch down. Oh. Ha! And of course now it works just fine. That's hilarious. Also highly frustrating. Oh my god. Oh, whatever. That's great. It's good news. I'm gonna turn that back on though, just because I don't really feel like doing everything required to fix that. And I don't have any smooth stone to put back there, so whatever. I don't really care. Experimenter world, so I'll do everything perfectly the next time. That looks better anyway. This is a cauldron. You put food up here. For those of you who don't know about Better Than Wolves mod, you put food up here. like this, and this, if that was uncooked. And then the little fire fills up just like it does on the furnaces. And it cooks each individual item, one at a time. Not all at once, which would be cool and make sense considering it is a cauldron. But it cooks it one at a time, so I'm not really complaining because it saves a lot of time on cooking. It's not like you don't have to stand by the oven like you used to. And put each item in one at a time, which I really like the fact that it does that. Another thing, since this is old, wild grass doesn't grow anywhere in this world. And wild grass you can get wheat seeds from, of course, to make wheat, and hemp seeds as part of the Better Than Wolves mod, which grows hemp, which you use to make hemp fibers, which you then use to make rope, which is usable in a lot of things, most notably elevators in the Better Than Wolves mod. So I can't make any elevators. But this is where I was going to have my illegal hemp garden. See, secret portal behind the paintings. I'm going to go down here, put in some light blocks, have a underground hemp growing chamber. Because, you know, the DEA be shutting us down whenever we be, you know, growing our drugs. I got no hate for them, though. They're just doing their jobs. You know, some drugs need to be completely shut down. Heroin, cocaine, crack, meth. Those are drugs that are just terrible and need to be just, you know, shut down. Hemp, I think they got bigger things to worry about, honestly. I would think. Just, it's not that bad. But this is not a debate channel, so screw that. I ain't talking about that anymore. Anyway, that's the downstairs. Hibachis and cauldron, which I've been messing around with. Up here, I managed to get some circuits working. Lights in the ceiling. Oh yeah. Turn it on, turn it off. Love it. We got our windows here, so we can see out to sea because I'm on a desert island. This is my bed. This is where I sleep. It's where I sleep when the game will let me sleep. Awesome. Why is it changing colors whenever I hit it? I have no idea. For whatever reason, it's not letting me sleep. So, this is what I was talking about with those glitches. They're random. No, can't sleep. Okay. I'm inside the bed now. Kind of. Whatever. Anyway, master bedroom. I was going to have some bookcases there and there, but then I got bored because there were too many things that I couldn't do. Couldn't make elevators. That was the big thing because an elevator was going to be like a massive part of my plans. There were lots of other stuff to do though. Out here, I made all of this with cement buckets. I have a cement bucket right here, this is really cool. Whatever, I think I'm just going to dump it because I don't care. I'll just dump it right over here. Ballin'. Cement bucket made with soul sand and gravel. Actually gives a use to gravel, which is cool. You can fall in the soul sand. You'll be alright. But then when it starts to harden, you better get back. Or else you're dead. Turns everything to smooth stone. It's really, really versatile and really cool. One of my favorite parts about Better Than Wolves mod. But, alright, this is my first experimental world. The next part, I'm going to be heading towards the sky. I will build massive islands in the sky without using MC Edit. I will build a castle in the sky. And, so that's the circuit, really simple. I will build a castle in the sky, an elevator to get up there, and an entire city. So, look forward to that. Alright. That's all I got right now, guys. Peace.